What's up, amazing traders? Trust you are doing great. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about entries and exit part one. Yeah, I'm going to be citing more examples on how I get into a trade. Um, so basically, I divide my trades into two segments. I go with top-down analysis, which is market exit, which is structure, looking at the market, where the overall trend is going, and I go with market execution. So in the whole of this video, we'll be talking about top-down analysis. I'll just take you back from the beginning. Okay, so before I start trading, let me just delete all of this very quickly. Before I start trading, I quickly go on the monthly time frame. Before I start analyzing, I'll just do that very quickly. I'll just quickly go on the monthly time frame. Okay, this is EU. I simply go on the monthly time frame and have a feel of where the market is going to. When you've been able to identify your zones properly, like being able to identify those major key turning points in the market. Okay, remember, you want to identify the most recent turning points in the market. In the previous video, I showed you on how to draw your zones. Okay, let me delete this. Now, after identifying my zones, I want to look out for candlestick patterns, which I've been talking about. In this case, I can see a bullish engulfing candle and an evening star that push this trend to the downside, and overall it's a bearish, this is a trend line that is been respecting. So I want to come on the weekly time frame and see if there's any structure. Of course, there's a structure, which is a double top formation. So is this double top formation has been causing price to drop to the downside. And after that, I want to scale on the daily time frame and see what the market is actually doing. So how do you go about getting into this trade somewhere around here? Now if you look keenly, the market has kept a weak rejection. I was just watching this market, looking at it. I was thinking it wants to blow past that region very. The market has just kept a weak rejection. So basically, there we go. First touch, second touch, not top. Yes, that's great. So how do I go about getting into this trade? Now let's take back in time. I've already been able to identify the market. Now I'm supposed to get in somewhere around here. All I simply do is I draw what they call a counter trend line break. I look for the two most outermost part of the week. I draw the damn thing like this. Okay, avoid doing this, avoid doing this. Okay, oh, avoid doing this. If you do this, you feel like the counter trend has been broken. You get in and it stops you out. Look for the two most outermost wicks, touch them together. Okay, when I do that, when I do this, I simply get in here. I simply shop the market here. I short the market here, and my stops are above here. Okay, and my stops are above there. Now you want to be asking yourself, where do I take out my first level target? My first level target is slightly above, beneath this level here. Why? Because so I call it the 100% retracement. Okay, if you take your fib, you take it from swing high. Let me just go on the 4 hours. This guy is too close. So if you take your fib from swing high to swing low, so this is like a one-on-one risk trade. I'm risking one to get one. So if you take your swing, your fib and draw it from around here to here, you see it price is at the 100% retracement. Whenever price reaches 100%, it tends to be a funny. So that's what one thing I've noticed about the market. It always tends to be a type. So that's how I get in there, and simply I make all these pips to the downside. After taking the first out position here, I wait for any possible entries and make all this profit. So second entries, draw the, if don't do this, don't do this. I used to do this at first. Nope, nope, nope. Do not what? Do this. Look for the two most outermost part of the wicks. Look at, in that situation, that is it. So you wanna wait for price to commit down. Okay, you wanna wait for price to commit down and then get it. So in this trade, I will short the market somewhere around here. Okay, guys, that is not even the most outermost part. Let me see what I'm doing. Okay, yes, this is it. This is it. Now the only what is gonna save you in this situation is your stops. Okay, you're gonna short the market somewhere around here, and your stops are what? Slightly above here, slightly above this guy. So in this situation, price will almost reach your zone, but it's not going to reach it. First level target, 100% retracement. Okay, first level target, 100% retracement. When I talk about 100% retracement, this is what I'm trying to say. Swing high to swing low. Okay, 100% retracement. Second level target, minus 2 in 7. Okay, so guys, if you notice, anytime price reaches 100% retracement, it push backs up, behaves funny. So when I give price, I don't just want to take out. I just don't want to bear the risks. I just want to take out some profit there. So my mentor always says lock 50% of your trade. 50% lock it. Meaning if you're opening a 50 lot, you want to lock what? 25 lot. If you're opening a 0.2 lot, you want to lock what? 0.1 lot, and then leave the remaining 1.0.1 to run. So in this situation, to get into this trade, look for the two most outermost wicks, and that's draw the damn thing. When price breaks, enter here, stops above here. Stops above here, don't put your stops in between here, you kick you out and to the downside. So we can keep, it's the same thing I just, so I'll be trading this pair. This is EU. Look at this. I know for a fact, I know for a fact that price is definitely going to commit to the downside here. I'm not trading this pair because I know this pair is going to drop here. I start selling it from up here. No. When I see a bearish candle from, no. If I see any bearish candle, I'm not trading. Reason why I say so, because this has just given me a whole lot of headache. I've just been it has made me cry more. Okay, it has made me cry more. It has made me cry more, cry more, cry more, cry more. So I want to wait for price to commit. I don't care if it's left just how many pips to my first level target. I don't care. Okay, I don't care, because what price might do is this: price might behave as if it wants to start falling very well from around here. Then what? Then what? To the upside. Okay, you are not God. It can happen. Okay, now my stops will be above here where I short the market, and before I know it, the market kicks me out. Or even not broke, the comes and keep what? A double top and leaves the week there. The week might kick me out before what? So price might do this, kick me out. When he does that, maybe he wants to test a major trend line. Then what? So I want to wait to see the break of this counter trend line. Okay. So guys, wait for the break. Wait for the break. How do you wait for the break? Draw your damn counter trend line. How do you draw a damn counter trend line? Connect the two most outermost part of the wicks. Avoid doing this. This is what I used to do at first. When I see people just do this, and I just laugh because I know what will happen. Okay, because I know what is eventually going to happen. Okay, avoid doing this. Avoid doing this. So in this situation, you feel like the market has broken your counter trend line because we're waiting for a 4 hour candle break. Before you know it, price kick you back out. So you want to connect it and then monitor the movement. Look at this counter trend line. It's similar to this one. The size, I mean the length, the width, the length, I mean to say. And look at this guy. Similar to the other one. So monitor it. They will always play out the same. See that? They're similar. So guys, that's how I get into a trade. After doing my top down analysis, I get into market execution. Let's just take another pair I identified. I've been trading gold a whole lot. Let me just show you how to be able to catch a whole lot of pips on gold. Same thing, okay? Same thing I preach. Same thing my mentor preach. My mentor is worth over I don't even know how much he's worth a lot of money in US dollars. Okay. So all what I'm saying in this course is practically emulated from him. There's nothing I'm leaving out. I took his course. I'm emulating everything. Okay, studied from one of the best mentors. So in this situation, what do I want to do? I want to draw the two most outermost part of the week. Look at that. Guys, you see that? You see that? Two most outermost part. See that? Price break. You short here. You short here. Stops above here. Your stop should be above here. It should not be in between here. Oh yeah. Nope, nope. Look at make all that profit. Make all that profit. Now look at this. Make all that profit for you to get into this trade. I think I can see a counter trend line somewhere around here. Here. Good. Yes, here. Okay. Break. 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 Get in. Stops above here. You make all this profit. So don't be afraid when the market start pushing back. No, it's gonna drop. Don't bother. If your top down analysis is correct, then the market is going to eventually commit. Counter trend line, two most outermost part of the weeks. This is it. Two most outermost part. So in this situation is this guy somewhere around here. This guy. This is the week. Okay, and this is the week. Break, break. So you see, and the trade eventually also gave you a small pullback trade also. Look at this guy. Two most outermost part of the week. Break, break, break. Short the market. Stops above here. I think I should just be illustrating with this guy. Break. Stops above here. First level target. First level target. First level target here. First level target here. Guys, first level target here. As you can see, when price reaches, see what look at this bullish candle. You see that? So you'll be like first level target there. If you like, don't listen. You learn the hard way. I learned the hard way. I lose more than 6 accounts. To be frank, no, to be frank, not 7. To be frank, 6 or 5. Yeah, forgotten. But I lose accounts. Break of the counter trend line. Break, break. So guys, this one is not really giving us a clear counter trend line. Okay, good, good. This is it. Break, break, and boom to the floor. So I think when gold was pushing up to the upside, like it's actually cut this trade. Like I simply came, I drew my damn counter trend line from here. I knew it was not possible around here. So when I drew it like this, I knew it was wrong. So if you this is what I'm talking about. If you connect it like this, price is going to break and you sell and it push you, kick you out. Look at the way this counter trend line, it does not even look right. Allow the counter trend line to slide, to fall. Okay, let it be slanty. Hope you understand what I mean by that. Let it be slanty. Let it go like a slanty hill. Let it not be stiff. When I mean stiff, this is what I mean. Look at this counter trend line. It's damn stiff. It's showing it as broken. Quite alright, but it's stiff. It's pointing too up. Price does not work that way. I like what slanty. What slanty? Okay, look at that. Tap, tap, tap. Break. First level target. Yeah. Look at that. Okay. Okay. When you break, get in here. Stops above there. And first level target what? Yeah. I was telling my students at the time. First level target is going to be here. After here, close 50% of your trade. Look at what happened. Price came and started heading upwards. So So guys, that's it for part one of this video. In the next video, I'll be talking about the next strategy on how I get into my trades. I hope I was able to give out value. See ya. Take care.